I'm here. I'm in Manchester. So, nearly coming towards the end of the show, so the end of the series even. So the shows are getting bigger and better than they ever were. We're going to Granada Studios. We're going to do all that stuff. We're going to the Museum of Science and Industry, and just a general quick, look around about. Don't forget Coronation Street. I don't know where is he now, but Mark, where are we? Manchester. Just have a look where we are.
Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you all now to Downing Street. And as I said, if anybody would like any photographs of the family or friends on the steps to number 10, please feel free to step up and snap away. But if you're not having your photograph taken, can I ask you to stay on the black area, please? Because then we'll not get anybody in our cameras and our photographs that we don't know. Okay, excellent. So I'm going to stand to the side in a moment, okay, and then I'll explain why Downing Street's here. If you would like your photographs taken, step up and snap away. Thank you very much indeed. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to explain why Downing Street's here. Basically, it's here because we built it for the drama serialisation of Geoffrey Archer's novel, The First Among Equals. Now, the set itself actually cost £32,000 to build, and it also has a sister set, which is the House of Commons, which you'll find on Baker Street. Now, we do make our money back with the set because we hire it out to other film and TV companies. Now, £32,000, you may think, is actually quite a lot of money, really, considering that it's just the front. There's nothing behind the doors, and there's nothing above us, and it's mainly made up of wood, fiberglass, plastic, and a tiny little bit of metal. Now, we do make our money back, as I said, because we hire it out to other film and TV companies like Yorkshire Television. They've been here with Rick Mail, filming episodes of The New Statesman, and we've had one of the biggest stars on stage and screen here as well, and this is something we're quite proud of. And that's Sooty. He was here with Sweep and Sue. Now, the set itself, one of the good things about having an outside set indoors is the fact that it can eliminate the director's worst nightmare, which is, of course, the weather. If you had a few more lights on the lighting bar up there, you've got a bright, sunny day. If you put some blue gels into those lights, you have a romantic, moonlit night. And above us, we've got 3 tanks, each full of Manchester's mucky rainwater. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we can even make it rain indoors. But we're not going to do that today because it's not very nice outside, and I don't think it's fair we should be raining inside as well. So what we're going to do is, anybody tell me please, who wore this rather lavish wedding dress? Well done. Bet Lynch when she became Bet Gilroy at the Weatherfield Parish Church. Now, any ideas on who wore that coat? Annie Walker, well done. Yeah, 2 out of 2. Hey, you're doing well here. 2 out of 2. Annie Walker, yes, the first landlady of the Rovers' return. Third and along, any ideas on that one? Hilda Ogden. Hey, well done. 3 out of 3. Hilda Ogden, yes indeed, on a Sunday best. Now the next one, any ideas on who wore that lilac dress? She had a little budgie. Mavis, yes indeed, Mavis Riley as she was when she came into the street, and Mavis Wilton when she left. Now the one on the end, now this might get you this one, it's a little bit of a red herring here with this costume. Any ideas on who wore that? Rita. Not Rita. Would you like a clue? The reason why it's so difficult sometimes for people to get this one is because she must have been feeling a bit shy that day because the skirt's longer than normal. Liz MacDonald, yes indeed. Now as I say, I don't know why the skirt's that length. I think she wore it when she first came into Coronation Street because when she first came into it she wasn't as, well, she wasn't like she is today, let's just put it that way. I remember the first episode she was in, she had a big woolly jumper on. Now look at her. She doesn't even know what a woolly jumper is. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what she's got now. Well, I'd like to welcome you all now to Fox Kids, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it or not, but it's actually a satellite TV channel that's dedicated mainly to kids, believe it or not. Now then, we have got lots of different cartoons on Fox Kids, ranging from Casper the Ghost through to Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, and it also has proper actors, you know, proper programs with actors in, if you like, not cartoon characters, like the Teenage Heroes Ninja Turtles, or whatever they're called. And there's also a weird one called Goosebumps. Now I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it's like, does anybody watch it? Goosebumps? Do you like it? It's a bit weird, it's like the Twilight Zone for kids, it's really scary. Now what you can see here is a live, actual, it's a proper studio. In a moment on the video you're going to see our two presenters, there's Lisa and there's Roy. Now they actually work in the studio here and they do all the links for the cartoons, and they work for 2 weeks in here doing all the links, filming all that. Then they have 2 weeks off where they go and research and prepare for the next 2 weeks ready to do, you know, for the next following weeks. So I don't know if they're actually in or not. It looks like they're maybe getting dressed up in the dressing room area there. So they might come out shortly. I don't know. They may be on location today because they also film on Coronation Street, Mall Flanders, and Baker Street as well, doing the links for the cartoons. So next time you watch Fox Kids, you'll know that it comes directly from Granada. There you go. So we're going to move on now. It used to be at Granada Studios tour, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot more to do. You go and see Coronation Street, if it's not already been. Go on Baker Street. There's rides to go on, there's shows to go and see, there's lots to eat and drink. You can even have a real pint of Newman Wrigley's in the very own Rosary Church. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later on. We're going to be through the fire.
I knew it, he lives. People said he's been a banker around that, but I knew it. He's actually working at the Granada Studios, so it's going to be the new Alex Gilroy on the Rovers return. Just when he's pulling them apart, it's just going to be... Prices are extortionate, look at that, disgusting. Remember at Mafia, I tell you. The black London cab any day. Your yellow's horrid. Right, from all of this is Granada Studios over to... Stop. I'm worried. Are you?
During which time all functional maintenance would have been undertaken on board. We presume that there was at one time a living crew on the ship, but to date we found no signs of life.
Commander, instruments detect no longer guaranteed.
Where did they get that?
APV is verified 907 and holding in good trace.
We have an unidentified alien life form in close proximity to your APV moving up on level 1. ETA 1 minute. It is potentially hostile. Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage. There is a special ops team on their way. Sit tight. We are going to get you out of there.
Heat scan's gone off the scale. There's a fire balloon that's moving fast. We can't get the APV through the control room.
Route them through the restricted zone.
Sir?
Do it. That's an order. Sit tight.
I'll see you in a minute, I just need to go to the toilet, alright? Right, from all of this at Granada Studios over to here, the Museum of Science and Industry, Manchester.